Hi, and welcome to Mama Isis podcast. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am doing a subject that is quite interesting. So, I've been doing my tarot readings, my telepathy, my channeling, and talking to the dead, as I usually do, as I really don't have a lot of friends because I do this. I do have a lot of friends, the dead, right? So I had decided to go through the genders of what these presidents really were. And this is something so interesting, but I had actually had a fling with the rapper Big Smo. Now, we didn't do anything except kiss, and he took me out to eat. We laughed, and he got me a rose, and he told me how much he loved my singing. Well, now that I've been doing these readings, I've realized that Big Smo, the artist, was actually born female. So I've come to the realization that these really masculine females actually exist. So him ditching me, I completely understand. He thinks I wouldn't understand that he's actually a female. So my heart was crushed and I was really mad at him, and he did apologize, but I was still confused. Like, what did I do? So during this episode, we are going to go through the sexes of all of the presidents. And believe it or not, most of them are female. The first one we're going to do is George Washington. Now, he was an actor. So this means that anybody can play his part. Anybody can play his role, whether it male or female. John Adams was a male. Thomas Jefferson, female. James Madison, female. James Monroe, female. John Quincy Adams, female. Andrew Jackson, female. Martin Van Buren, male. William Henry Harrison, female. John Tyler, male. James K. Polk, male. Zachary Taylor, male. Millard Fillmore, female. Franklin Pierce was an actor, so anybody could play his part, male or female. James Buchanan was another actor, meaning anybody could play his part. Abraham Lincoln, male. Andrew Johnson, female. Ulysses Grant, female, but actor as well in there. Woodrow Wilson, female, which explains a lot because I actually ran into the Woodrow Wilson family. They're still living today out in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. So this would be the secret they are hiding. Warren Harding, female. The President Calvin Coolidge, a male. Herbert Hoover, male. Franklin D. Roosevelt, female. Oh my gosh, I was shocked at that one. Harry Truman, female. Dwight D. Eisenhower, female. John F. Kennedy, male. Lyndon B. Anderson, female. Richard Nixon, female. Gerald Ford, female. Jimmy Carter, male. Ronald Reagan, female. George Bush, female. Which my experience with the Bushes, which I have had in my life a lot, as they hide in the background, these, are very catty, evil people, which they're catty women. Bill Clinton is actually a female, and believe it or not, Hillary Clinton was actually born a male. George W. Bush, female. Barack Obama, female. Donald Trump is actually female. I would have never have guessed that. This has nothing to do with any way that I feel about these presidents. I would like to know the truth as well, just like you would. And honestly, when I was checking Joe Biden's gender, I thought, no, this guy is probably a woman. And no offense to Joe Biden, because I don't feel that he comes through as feminine at all. I'm just guessing, Joe Biden is probably a female. And I don't know why I would feel or think that, but I can promise you that our president right now, Joe Biden, is 110% male. So we are blessed to have a male president as they portray, right? You would want a leader as they portray. So as you can see, based off of my readings, I absolutely believe they are real and true. Most of our presidents were female. And in fact, our first female president would have been, as I said, Thomas Jefferson. So that is the lineup I'm doing on this episode of the sexes of the presidents. So thank you so much for listening to Mama Isis podcast. I look forward to every adventure with you. Blessed be.